Good morning, friends. How are you today? I thought I would bring our recording outdoors since it's such a beautiful morning and invite you into one of my favorite spaces here in our home, our little outdoor patio. And maybe you choose to take your practice outdoors this morning as well. So today I'm just offering you a nice morning stretch just to get the body, the energy, anything that's been stuck or stagnant through the night of your sleep, or maybe this past couple of days or whatever, and you're just in a place of wanting to just get everything moving and flowing nice and easy and gently in the morning. And that's what we're going to do. No props are needed, and let's get started lying down. And let's bring the knees into the chest, hugging the knees in. Let's take the knees a little wider than the chest. So think more towards the armpits and really feel for that low back opening up. Notice if the chin is up really high, tuck the chin in towards the chest just to elongate the spine. Breathing here, breathing into your belly, breathing into your back. Just coming into this place this morning of meeting your body where it's at. Let's take one more breath here. Big breath in, big breath out. Let's send the feet up towards the ceiling, towards the sky, maybe holding onto the backs of your thighs or palms of the hands to the floor, to your surface. And just rotate through the ankles, point and flex through the feet. And then keep the right leg up, bend that left knee, left foot to the floor, holding on to the back of that right calf and just gently guiding that leg closer to the body. And that nice stretch to the hamstring, the calf. Let the shoulders soften, relax the jaw. Breathing into your body. Breathing in and out through the nose. Let's take one more breath here. Big breath in. Big breath out. Good. Bend that right knee, right foot to the floor. Send that left leg up. And right away, let the shoulders release any gripping or easing up towards the ears that they might want to do. Let them just soften. Maybe readjust the chin to keep that cervical spine nice and lengthened. Taking one more breath here. Big breath into the belly. Take an open mouth exhale, cleansing the body. Good. Release that left leg. Let's extend both legs all the way out. Reach the arms back behind you. Take a nice big front body stretch here. Point through the toes, reach through the fingers. Take a big inhale. And then as you exhale, slide the arms down. Bring your feet back to your mat and then hug the knees in. Give yourself a big hug, a big squeeze here. Take a big breath in. And a big breath out. And making our way into a supine twist here. So let's open the arms out to a T, palms facing up. Let the legs just fall over to the right, stacking that left hip over the right and looking over to the left if that feels all right in your neck this morning. Let the shoulders soften, the arms relax, the hands ungrip, the belly soften. Breathing into your belly, nice slow deep breaths. Relaxing your jaw. And just really giving yourself this time here this morning before you start your day to open up the body, to stretch the body, to breathe into your body. Releasing any tension, stagnation. Preparing yourself for a great day ahead. Good, now let's extend that left leg all the way out. So you're going to let the foot come to the floor. Just feel this nice, long, deep stretch through that left IT band, through the low back, the glutes. One more breath here. Big breath in. Big breath out. And bring the head back to center. Bring that left leg back in. Engage your core as we bring the knees back in. Taking a few rocks side to side. And now letting the legs fall over to the left. And looking over to the right. And taking a big breath to the belly. Fill the belly up. Take a full exhale out. And now extending that right leg all the way out. And taking a few breaths here. Cleansing breath, big breath in through the nose, filling up the belly. Open mouth, exhale. Bringing your head back to center, bring that right leg back in, both knees in, rocking side to side. Good, and then we'll bring the hands behind the back to the thighs and we'll take a few rocks forward and back, massaging the spine. And then making your way all the way up to a seated pose. We'll turn to face you. Good. Sitting up nice and tall, coming into an easy seated pose. Let's all start with the right leg in front of the left. Good. So not stacking the ankles, just having the foot in front of the other. Take an inhale, lengthen up nice and tall. And then as you exhale, you're just going to walk those hands out. Keep the sit bones synced down. So getting into the hips, the low back here, the glutes. Finding your sweet spot here in your fold. Let the head be heavy. Breathing into that right side body, low back, hip, glute. And taking one more breath here. And walking yourself back up. Let's reach the hands to the floor and then inhale. Reach the hands all the way up, bringing the palms together. Interlace the fingers, flip the palms up, take a nice big stretch, root down through the sit bones, lengthen up through the arms, the hands. Inhale. And then exhale, release the arms, and then open up to a twist over to the left. Right hand to your left knee, left hand back behind you. Lengthening up nice and tall, taking 3 breaths here. My wind chime is playing a little song for us this morning. Good. One more breath here. Big breath in. Big breath out. Untwist. Beautiful. Let's just switch the crossing of our legs. So bringing that left leg out in front. Readjusting your pants if you need to. Good. And taking that forward fold here. Really focus on having those hips be heavy to your mat, to the floor. Breathing into that left side. Taking a big breath in here. Open mouth, exhale. Walking yourself back up. We'll do the same thing here, reaching the arms all the way up. Interlace the fingers, flip the palms facing up. Feel yourself rooting down and lengthening up. Take a big inhale. And then exhale, releasing the arms and then opening up to a T to the right. A twist to the right. 3 breaths here. Last breath. And untwisting, coming forward, making our way into a wide-legged forward fold. Stretch those hamstrings out. Good. Rooting down through your sit bones again. Take an inhale, lengthen up nice and tall, walking yourself forward, making sure to keep the knees and the toes facing up so we don't want them rolling in or rolling out. And getting right into those hamstrings. I am definitely feeling this morning. So finding your edge, not forcing the body to go into a deep fold if it is not ready. Taking nice, slow, deep breaths. Just having some grace and love for the body where it's at this morning. Let's take 3 more breaths here. Big breath in. Big breath out. And coming back up out of this. And let's support the legs. Bring the hands underneath the thighs or the knees. Bring the legs in. Let's send the legs straight out. Shake them out. Good. And now making our way into butterfly pose, soles of the feet together. Maybe taking a few rocks side to side or flapping your wings. Good. Wakening up the hips here this morning. Let's take an inhale, lengthen up nice and tall, and then exhale, folding forward. Let the head be heavy, dropping the chin into the chest. Breathing in and out through the nose. Maybe gently rocking your head side to side, stretching the neck, releasing any tension. And then coming to stillness, and let's release the jaw of any tension. So while you're here, just open and close and shift the jaw side to side really wide, making any weird movements but feel good in the jaw. And then relaxing all the facial muscles and taking 5 breaths here. Last breath. And coming up out of this. Hands to the knees. Send the legs out. I hope my mic is picking up the wind chime. I know a lot of times I don't want my mic picking up the background noise, but it would be really nice if you could hear that. All right, let's make our way into tabletop, hands and knees. So having the shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees, feet hip width distance, taking a few rounds of cat and cow, just warming up, releasing the spine, bringing some movement into the spine. I'm just going at your own pace here. Good. Take one more flow. Come back to neutral spine. Tuck your toes under. And then we're going to come into our cat pose. You're going to inhale, dome your spine. Hold that. As you exhale, send the hips back towards the heels and just hold here. So we're not coming into child's pose. We are really trying to hold the back up so you get a nice full stretch through the upper back, mid back, low back. And take one more breath here. Big breath in. Big breath out. Coming back up still in your cat pose. And then exhale into cow. Dropping the belly, looking forward, tailbone up towards the sky. Good. Neutral spine. Untuck the toes. Tap the tops of your feet. And now extend that left leg all the way back. Tuck the toes under. I'm going to move up a little higher here. Good. Press through the heel. So you're trying to send that heel to the back end of your mat. Nice stretch for the calf, Achilles. And then align the shoulders back over the wrist. Take that left leg, send it as far over to the right as you can. Tuck the toes under again. Press through that heel. And now we're going to send the upper body over to the right. So looking over to that left foot. Feel that nice side body stretch. One more breath here. And bring your upper body back to center. Bring that left leg back around, knee to the mat, shimmy the hips side to side, releasing the low back. And now extending that right leg all the way back, tuck the toes, press through the heel. Shoulders over the wrist. Send that right leg over to the left, tuck the toes under, press through the heel. And looking to the left. Nice big stretch here. Good. Bring the upper body back to center. Right leg back around, right knee down. And then send the hips all the way back. Now coming into child's pose. Taking 5 breaths here. Cleansing breath, big breath in through the nose. Fill up the back, the belly. Open mouth, exhale. Slide the hands down towards you, pressing yourself up. Shift over to one hip. We'll come back to a easy seated pose. Good. Let's just warm up the wrist a little bit. So just bring your hands into cactus arms, make some fists, and rotate through the wrists. Going the other direction. Good. Extend the arms all the way out, pressing the palms of the hands to invisible walls. And then release, fingers down. Bring the arms forward. Left hand on top of the right, just gently press that hand back. And then release, fingers up. Left palm to the right palm, pressing the fingers back very gently. And then switching to the left hand, fingers down, right hand on top. Gently pressing the hand back. And then releasing, fingers up, gently pressing fingers back. And then just rotate through the wrist. Good. Palms of the hands to your knees. Closing the eyes. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, drop right ear, right shoulder. Breathing into the left side of your neck. Relax the fingers, the hands, shoulders, jaw. And then slowly, slowly bring your head back up to center. Take an inhale, lengthen up nice and tall. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Make the movement nice and gentle. Breathing into the right side of your neck. And with ease, bring the head back to center. Let the shoulders soften. Take a big breath in. And a big breath out. Reaching the hands to the floor, and then inhale, bringing the arms all the way up, palms of the hands together. Exhale, hands to the heart. Taking a cleansing breath. And taking this opportunity to set an intention for yourself today. What do you want to manifest? What do you want to create? What do you want to give? What do you want to receive? And breathing that in, bringing it in, fueling it with love. Let's take a big breath in and a big breath out. Bowing our heads. Thank you so much for taking this time for you this morning. And I hope whatever your intention is that you are setting, that it comes to fruition for you. And may you have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste. Namaste, my friends. If you enjoyed this practice, please give it a thumbs up, a like, leave me a comment. And if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, if you could do that, that would be amazing. I am setting an intention that I'm going to have 10 subscribers today, 10 new subscribers today. So I'm putting it out there, sending y'all off with peace and love.